Hey guys, Whistler here, Resident Evil, Morbid play. Now, we're going to actually take a slight detour from the original plan. So make sure that you've brought, I know I took 2 first aid sprays, make sure you also take maybe like a green herb. Because the idea is we're going to do this bit without taking any damage, like without using our weapon, because we really need to use the grenade launcher. Or you can go and switch the grenade launcher back with the shotgun and go about it that way, because it's generally a safer option. And I would recommend it more than I would doing this. But hey ho, let's go for something interesting. Now, quickly, run this direction. Run past him. Now, as you'll notice, now that we've returned to the mansion has now, essentially every area where there would have been a zombie, it's now been replaced with hunters. Hunters are so much more dangerous than zombies, it's not funny, but the general idea is if you can get around them, then it's just a matter of running, because they'll never catch up to you unless you make a mistake and start walking. And so, what way do we go? What way do we go? We go this way. I think sadly, as much as I was going to try and go for not using a weapon, I am going to have to, because this next bit, it's damn near impossible to do without doing that. Now, what we want to do is go this way. There we go. Come on, come on. Now, do also watch it as well. If you get into a fight with these guys, the second they get you onto, like, I think it's like red, like really bad caution. Right. On original mode, if they get you onto danger, then they can, or close to danger, they can one-shot you. It's not a pretty sight. And make sure you have the helmet key as well. Go for here. If you're on, like, I think you're on danger, they'll one-shot you and take off your head clean. And on advanced difficulty, alright, hang on, how do you do this puzzle again? On advanced, they'll actually, they can kill you when you're on, like, caution, so be very careful with them, because they can kick your ass so easily. And here, you'll see, we can pick up some nice shotgun shells and magnum rounds. Got a file here to read, which if I remember rightly, oh yeah, this is talking about, I actually going to talk about this because now I can actually say it. Now, the idea is that the STARS team were actually formed as a means of testing out, not the zombies essentially, but more to test out the hunters. I have to go down here. Was to test out the hunters and the other biological weapons, aka like the plant and whatnot. Since the STARS members I remember it took me forever to figure out this puzzle when I first done it, because the STARS members, are elite trained soldiers, like not soldiers but like police force, and so they made up this scheme to like have one of the teams go out and accidentally get lost, blah blah blah. And here we have it, where our team's brought in, and that's the reason why this whole shit house happened. Now, this mansion was originally used for just the experimentation, but it was then used as the testing grounds for this, for the T-virus. Whoop! Bugga! Ah, my render's done. Yeah, for anyone who's wanting to know, that was actually me rendering another episode of Resident Evil, actually. I think it's the 5th episode I was rendering out. Yeah, there we go. So, come in here, we'll quickly dump all the extra ammo and whatnot we got. Yes, vitamins and serums. And if you actually did notice, I actually stood true to my word, and I haven't used any of my weapon, like any of my ammo. We'll just quickly throw the, also red gel, very important. We'll throw the magnum rounds and the shells in here. Do we need extra room? Nah. However, I am going to quickly switch out the grenade launcher for the shotgun, because this bit I'm not going to stay true to my word because it's just difficult, but I'm going to make sure I don't take ammo so I can't essentially waste more shotgun ammo. Now, what you want to do is quickly come out here, quickly turn, as it is very difficult. Luckily, that hunter's very bad at the hunter's like, I've got one job, I can do this, man, I've got one job. Fuck! And all the other hunters are like, dude, you had one job! Just one job! Ah! Fuck you! Sucker. Now, if you remember, we came here and we put a blue jewel in, but as you noticed, some tigers have red and blue eyes. So now we can finally use the red jewel. Oh, and loot galore do we have, I can tell you that. The reason why this is here is, it's mainly as a kind of... Also in advanced mode you actually get like, I think if I remember rightly, you get like... 3 rounds of magnum ammo, so it's like, fuck yes. Yes, come on. But yes, here we have the Colt Python, which is a badass weapon, and it pretty much, if you're playing this on advanced mode and you beat the game and get the best ending, you actually, you can start a second playthrough with unlimited magnum ammo to start with, which helps you it can basically help you beat the game so easily, it's not funny. What's up, buddy? Remember me? Yeah, I shot you before. And I don't appreciate the fact you just regenerated your health. Okay, quickly run past him. Put your hand on. What's faster? Nah, this way's faster. This way's safer as well. So we come back this way. Remember, the problem is these guys are actually going to be able to see us this time, so just make sure you are very quick, because luckily these guys are dipshits. As you can see, I managed to get through. You can really easily, not easily, but once you get into it, you can fairly manage doing this without actually doing that amount of damage to the enemies and whatnot. And the game actually does recommend you like turn away when your fighting's not required. No, I don't want to go away. It's getting difficult trying to find space in this bloody thing. Now make sure we've got that. Re-equip that. Now quickly see you guys back at the other safe zone. And now since we'll be going and fighting the boss next, I don't want to waste more of this episode. Till next time. I'm back. Now, I did come back here, and I did actually have to end up using herbs, and had to use one grenade shell. But so now we head back upstairs. This episode's probably going to run a bit over time, but oh well. I've been doing pretty well though at that. Don't worry, you can't. Oh yeah, I love doing that. As you'll notice, the grenade launcher is incredibly powerful because it just one-shotted that hunter. That's one acid round, which is very good against biological beings, if you remember correctly. That wasn't the correct sentence. Make sure you're fully loaded up as well for this. But yeah, I actually noticed oh yeah, and used helmet key for this, and the helmet key is now useless. Yay! It helps us with spots. But yeah, I've been doing pretty well with that lately, like, because it used to be I could never manage an episode, like any of the Morbid Play episodes, anything near, like underneath 15, like it had to be at least 16, 17. And then I just started being really cutthroat with it, and I realised it works really well, because, I mean, feel free to tell me I'm wrong in the comments, but like, you know, the episodes are more punchy and whatnot, so it like works out really well, and actually helps me with editing and having to render. Oh, Jesus Christ! Fuck! He looks really angry, and sadly, this time we can't just run away from him. Make sure you get a shot right into him. Now, make sure it doesn't matter where you hit him, as long as you're hitting him somewhere. Ooh, that was close. And yeah, watch out because he can do a lot of damage. But luckily, roughly 7 acid shots and he's down for the count. I love how he just starts melting into the floor. It's like, but yeah, like that fight, shotgun wise, it takes a lot more hits. But like doing that with a pistol's impossible. And I noticed, I think on advanced mode, he pretty much can just one shot. Like he takes like 2 shots and you have to heal. But he left a hole in the ground, rather coincidentally enough. It's too dark to see anything.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Try the
Yes,
massive
but I
puddle of
can't see
acid
very
blood you
well.
just walked through.
How about going down to check by yourself? I
How's
have
about
a
I
rope
kick
here.
you down?
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
No.
Wait.
No shit. Wait. Well, I wasn't going to try and jump down then you throw the rope. Now, so we go down the rope, as you can see. Ah, bugger.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
Alright. Now, it seems like something fishy's going on here, but hey. There's a gravestone, oddly enough. And there's a switch below. Do you want to push it? A secret basement of some sorts. Now, what you do here changes the entirety of the ending. Like, we'll make a difference between the endings. If you didn't wait, if you just go straight down, then Barry won't come back with a rope. However,
Hey!
to get
Are you there,
what is
Jill?
considered as the
Grab
best
the rope!
ending, make sure you stay for this cutscene and actually grab the rope. Because as you see, hey, it's all good. He actually came back to help us out. Yay! Now, if you do the other way, he actually
I'm
betrays
sorry,
you
Jill.
later on.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry?
You seem like
Maybe
you're
you're
doing
getting
something
tired.
suspicious.
No, I'm all right.
Yeah,
Don't
maybe
worry.
he is tired. How long have we been in this mansion?
Jill, I found something.
Pass number 808108310. And don't worry about remembering it, because you actually keep it in your files. It's good
Thank
to
you.
remember that as well.
I'll take this then.
We need that to help us out with a different area. But yeah, so if like you go down there, you go for a lab, and it's a bit difficult, but it does give you some promising rewards. If you took like the shotgun and the shells with you, you'd be able to manage it very easily, since it's mainly just hunters and zombies. And you get like a couple of shotgun shells, and I think you get some extra ammo, but generally you get a nice little bit of loot there, but nothing you're actually missing out on by going for the best ending. And it does affect you, because you'll only get maybe the good ending at best. And it's also is, you know, like if you're playing advanced mode, it's like it's really weird. They made this game really. They made it really easy to go like get the best ending for each character, but they made it really hard. Like I mean, I remember way back when I was trying to get all the endings just to see them. You have to try really hard to get the bad end, like the worst endings. Like you really need to try hard for it. But anyway, now we got that over and done with. We've got the code, and we'll find out where to go next. Because I know, don't worry. But until next time, guys, this has been a Morbid Player Resident Evil. See you guys next time.